I don't know how long I've been exploring Mesagoza for, but it also feels like it's been another hour of exploring Mesagoza. I don't know if there's anything else important that's going to happen in this YouTube episode. For whatever this YouTube episode's going to be. But I'm going up to the school now. This is the famous, Thorostrously long staircase of the academy. Not an easy climb, is it? You want to go home? Too bad. Mesagoza is full. Is like a full table. It's got the school. It's got culture. It's got everything. Look at that rock ruff. Pokemon are so cute. As much as I want to keep walking, I do want to go into the school now. It's battle for me. Battle for Hoomst. Hoomst. Alright, let's go. We finally made it to Yuva Academy! Here we are, Chandler. Welcome to Yuva Academy. Here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides. I lead to all different paths of the school. Totally big enough to let loose a battle in here. For some reason, they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Master Chandler, Miss Nimona. How did you find your first school commute? It was a blast. It took 4 hours to get here. I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Chandler? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids down in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That's quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Chandler flexed on them and they ran off. You don't say. Of course, that's a fine thing to help out a fellow student, Master Chandler, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nimona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, sir, Director. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear that she's come to class, at least. Oh, Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques of the Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept appraised of all such going-ons. You got it, sir. But look at the time. You two better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in Class 1A, Chandler. Come on, I'll show you the way. Yeah, 2 FPS students. Look at them all. Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Oh, me! I want to hear the good news! I suppose I should have told you sooner. But we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come on in. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? I'm Chandler. Did you hear that? He seems super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Chandler. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me, can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? Okay, I like collecting Pokemon. Really? Awesome! I'm totally the same! Does anyone else have a question for the new classmate? Me, I have a question. You went through all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill it, Chandler. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? I want to complete the Pokédex. I'm glad you set I'm glad I got you set up with that Pokédex app if you like collecting that much. Well, thank you for telling us about yourself, Chandler. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the Academy. I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. I don't get to sit next to the Mona, that's lame. Alright, you ragamuffins. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jacques! Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. I can't believe I'm 4 years out of high school, and now I'm back in school again. Looking for Nimona, she got called to the staff room just now. You having trouble with that paper that's glitching in and out of existence? Yo, new kid, glad to have you. What, do you want to talk to me? Well, there is umbrellas back here. They said they don't use umbrellas. Choose a location to explore. I can't walk around the school. I mean, not that I particularly wanted to, but I'm just surprised that you can't. It would make the school feel a little bit more school-like. Thanks for answering my question earlier. Yeah, no problem. Alright, class, I'm here to teach you. Did you know that, in terms of, compatibility with Pokemon, they pour in on something something, I'm leaving. Staff room. Oh, here we go. There's a Riolo in here. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust that you can handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. This is very interesting that, like, your rival's the champion, but, like, in this region, like, champion means something different. That just, like, these are really, really strong trainers. But they're, like, they could kick your ass if they really wanted to. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Chandler, hey. She looked awesome. Good eye. She sure is. That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out the ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember, in homeroom when I asked you what your dream is? Now, I know you said you're all about completing the Pokédex, but hear me out. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Yeah, I will. Oh, wow, hang on, though. I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you've got to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms so you can win and collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the Champion Assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last, you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. That's great. You get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to become a champion was the treasure I found, maybe. I don't know if that's the answer yet I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'll be able to even get... I've been reading for nearly 5 hours now. I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app if you decide to go for it. You like her black voting case, though. Oh, spoilers. Here's what all of them look like, by the way. Except one of them that's turned around for some reason. We've got a grass gym, electric gym, ice gym, ghost gym, psychic gym, bug gym, water gym, and normal gym. Has there ever been a normal type gym? I actually don't remember. Normal type gym. Nakreen City in Pokemon Black and White. That's right. Yeah, Nakreen City and, yeah, it's a Challenge Gym and Norman's Gym, or normal types. When was the last Ghost Gym? Technically Alistair and... yeah, Alistair and Pokemon Shield was a Ghost Gym, but I played Sword. Other than that, though, I think it might have been Morty. Which is a really long time ago. I didn't forget Morty. I have him in Pokemon Masters. I don't particularly use him in Masters, but I know him. Victory Road. Give it some thought. I do think it's very interesting that there's multiple stories that you can go in this game. I'm obviously going to go for all of them. But it's nice that there's something to do outside of trying to become the Pokemon League champion. Give me this Riolu. A lot of teachers here are real colorful characters. I need to try harder to stand out. Where do you want to go? Cafeteria. It's really weird, though, that Morty's alt in Pokemon Masters is a shiny Ho-Oh. Also, that's a regular Zorua. Look at this. Look at this big baby. I've been seeing Hisuian Zorua a lot, so it's forgot what you looked like a little. I heard that in other regions, people like to eat rice covered in this stuff called curry. Have you ever had curry before? Nope. Hope your studies are going okay. What do you have today? 5 alarm sandwich, peanut butter sandwich, pickle sandwich, potato salad sandwich, egg sandwich. You don't have any, like, meatball subs? I'd love a meatball sub right now. What do you get when you mix a Rotom with a microwave? When Rotom enters a microwave, it turns into a heat Rotom. I heard it even changes type. I've been told there are Pokemon that camouflage themselves as fruit. Alright, hello, Arvin. I forget what voice I did for him, it was a while ago. Oh hey, so we meet again! You remember me, right? Oh, from the lighthouse. Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name. Chandler, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up to class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What is this dream first? Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Well, it might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors. The perfectly prepared sandwiches. All of it. It's a very weird thing that keeps happening in my life, where different games that I'm playing are interconnected in very specific ways. I've talked about it before, but I just finished playing a game that was all about picnics. Now I'm playing a game, it's all about picnics again. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day. It had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herb that heal any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now there's a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them, once they've been powdered, will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, it'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning it's gonna be pretty tough to grab even a few sprigs. Cause see, Titans are, well, I think they've gotta be like, things like this. Oh shit, we're just getting them right away. Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wonder if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our teams suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I notice a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate. To say nothing of its iron treads. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling with that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You gotta help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Sure. Nope, wait. I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans on your map. Nice phone case. Flabebe. Alright, well, there is a rock one, a steel one, a dragon one, a ground one, and a flying one. Very interesting. Path of Legends. Let it stew a bit and we get some more details later. And then, meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. Bag of Stardust. Don't mind if I do. Give the idea some serious thought, please. I'll be doing everything. You stupid male Combi. Useless Combi. I almost thought that said meat powers. I'm gonna have a good meal to get some meal powers. That'll help my grades. I haven't even had first and I already want seconds. Oh, This is Chandler, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. What do you mean hacked? Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. My name's, Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Chandler. You know about Team Star, right? Yeah? Great, I appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some Academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. They'll need allies to carry out this operation. I'd like you to be one of them. Sure. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Okay. Ah, Master Chandler. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Of course, sir. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go, then, young man. He's got secrets he's not telling me. Team Star, you say? He's got secrets he's not telling me. Calling Master Chandler to the director's office, please. Once again, Master Chandler to the director's office, please. It's my first day at school and I'm already getting called to the principal's office. Good morning, Master Chandler. What class would you like to take? Not right now. Oh, fuck the math, dude. I'm gonna fucking fuck math. There's so many, there's more books than I can read in a lifetime. Boy, am I ever glad I came to this school. I swear, Aquature is such a weird magazine. It's full of utter nonsense. Director's office. So here's how I get there. I mean, I can take some look at some other stuff too. That's telling me I want to go to the director's office. There's a book entitled Types and Moves. I'm good. I know how to play the video game. There's this girl named Penny in the STEM track. She's smart and really good with mechanics. Or machines, same thing. I heard she started coming to school again. Reading out loud from your textbook gets your ears and mouths into learning. Bug types! Bug types eat grass, that's why they're strong against grass types. There's just a Venonat chilling. What do I want to do? There's still so much to look at. This game's big. Pokemon Natures. Yeah. Yep. There's more people here. Other study groups. I asked so many questions that the teacher learned my name on the first day. It was Mr. Salvatore. Woof. Alright, so, what do I want to do? I'm gonna go look at Mr. Shock. Yes. Class will begin soon. Let's see what this is all about. Hello, my name is Jacques, and I'll be your Pokemon biology teacher. In my class, we'll learn all about the various quirks of our beloved Pokemon together. I hope you all come to love Pokemon even more with the things you learn here. In today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know more Pokemon more in depth. If you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon, you can let them out their Pokeball and walk along with you. Sounds great, huh? You can use the ZR button to throw a Pokemon and let your Pokemon outside. Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon run underfoot, if you ask me. Once you let your Pokemon out, try speaking to them. They're sure to respond in some way. It's a great way to get to know them better. However, letting your Pokemon out of its ball isn't such a great idea in some locations. Can anyone tell me where it is you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk along with you? Inside buildings? Or they're probably in tall grass. Pokemon love tall grass. I can't see why having them in... Okay. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, the tall grass, would I not want to have them out alongside me if they're gonna get into a fight or something? I don't know what he wanted me to say. Some Pokemon might damage walls, desks, and other things walking around inside buildings, so it's not allowed regardless of the species. Therefore, please only let your Pokemon out of their Pokeballs while outdoors, okay everyone? There's Pokemon inside right now! There was some Fido and some Starly just chilling. Anyway, you may become even closer friends with your Pokemon pals by walking together. I almost forgot, keep in mind that you can only walk together with your lead Pokemon. Remember to use the ZR button to throw a Pokeball. Yep, looks like that's all the time we have for today's class. Hooray. Now I know the director wants me to go to his office. However, as much as oh, it's Biology 2 now, so there's even more stuff. Alright, I really wanted to click the math just to see what it was about. My brain can't handle math right now, okay? We'll take a look at that later. Director's office. Thank you for coming, Master Chandler. I'm trying to get a good picture. Have you been enjoying your time here at Yuva Academy? Yes. That is most wonderful to hear. Now you may be wondering why I would not have simply conversed... Why we could have not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria, but let me assure you there is a reason why I've asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter that they would like to discuss with you. Oh no, I'm afraid they are not actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Allow me to connect us. Oh, finally, dude! I'm 5 hours into the game! It's Professor Turo! I almost forgot the Pokemon Professor even existed in this game. Typically, he's the first person you see in these games. Hello, Chandler. It is nice to meet you. My name is Professor Turo. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area 0. Alright, Kit, what do you have to tell me about? Professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Allow me to get straight to the point. Chandler, student ID number 805C3993. You're doxing me live on stream? You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Miraidon, is that correct? Thank you, I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Assistance? Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Miraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue to look after Miraidon on my behalf? I do appreciate your agreement. Miraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information if you would like to please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Until then, just walk off screen. I want to get a particular picture of him, so let's do that. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area 0? Turo, don't tell me you actually did, or did it. Oh, foreshadowing. Oh. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite a favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Miraidon. Hooray. Area 0. What are you doing down there, Professor? Can I not interact with these? I can interact him from back here. I don't know how I can interact with him from there. What be this? Is this be foreshadowing? Whomst are these, hmm? A bunch of research stuff. A bunch of Pokeballs. That's neat. Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Chandler. Oof, getting called in the director's office? Had you land with that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Shock wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Chandler. Let's go check it out. Yes, I've been streaming for exactly 5 hours right now. Ta-ta-cha-chan! From today on, this is your room, Chandler. Actually, it's as new to me as it is you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy, and you must be pretty worn out after all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? A quick rest in bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. See you tomorrow, and when you rested up, then we can battle even more. Take care. Very good. Okay, it's not in this room. I know in one of these rooms there's a dev cube at the door. Leads to the bathroom. Make sure you keep it nice and clean. It's your own personal kitchen. Very good. Ready to call it a day. You'll need to rest if you want to be prepared for your new school life. To sleep I go. The days quickly fly by as you start in the academy, and then the last day arrives your true adventure to begin. Wow, we're just time skipping that far ahead, huh? I didn't think it would be time skipping that far. What was the point of even coming to school in the first place? Attention all students, today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will explain in more detail. It's time! I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. Where do you want to go? The schoolyard. I want to get this lore bit, the story bit, and then we'll be done for today. Excellent! It seems everyone is here. Well then, it is time that I explain your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. We all have learned much within the walls of our fine academy. Now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live here. Tropius, get to know all the people too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together and learn new things together. Share each other's thoughts and feelings. And find something you might as well treasure. You might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study. When you return to us fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin! Onward! Let me in. That's a Silazar. Tomoya! It's time for the great outdoors! Come on, Silazar, we're riding out! I know the lore with this one, they frickin' ride them like motorcycles. Because it's fun. Take care, everyone, and remember, the Great Crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. Looks like we're going there. What are you waiting for, Chandler? Let's go! Where am I going? Where are we going, Lamona? Where are we off to? Chandler! Chandler! The treasure hunt, it's finally starting! What are we supposed to do? Yeah, fair question since it's your first time. Let's walk and talk. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Yuva Academy school year. The point isn't to get us looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. We're more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You can try to beat the Pokemon gyms, you can help out people in need, you can hunt for a real capital T treasure, if you want it even. There's stuff we never learned sitting in a classroom, you know? This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me, for sure got a battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you, did you know your phone's map actually lets you set yourself destinations? You can try setting one of the gyms as your destination, that way that'd get you on your way easy. How's that for a student council president giving your own friends an insider advantage? Arvin? Insider advantage? Sheesh. You make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that you should check out the gyms. It's up to Chandler to whether he goes. Chandler's going to have his hands full researching out Titan Pokemon with me. He doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after a champion rank. Me and him are going to be busy visiting the lairs of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. And Surio? Don't go filling his head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite him along. It's still up to Chandler whether he goes, right? Ugh. Oh, Chandler, your phone's ringing. Hey Chandler, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat up their squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out from a distance. And heads up, if the bosses each specialize in different Pokemon type, all the bosses specialize in a different Pokemon type, just to remember the names of their crew, and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. Just go up ahead and ask, I'll just go on ahead and add their bases locations to your phone. I love being spoiled on exactly what they look like, so I'm not surprised by the moment I get there. Starfall Street. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some new nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait a second, who are you supposed to be? And Team Star? Those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Chandler's problem. That's right, because he's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Chandler to decide whether he goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona? And Arvin? How did you know my... I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Chandler. Bye. What was that all about? Chandler, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We've got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Just randomly started raining. Guess I'll start by heading to the gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. It's very easy to see. Big and blue. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what to do, Chandler. Go where you want, and do what it is you really want to do the most. Treasure of our very own. For me, it's gotta be, but I mean, my dream's tracking down Herba Mystica, that is. Once you get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've ever had in your life. What did you come out for? Oh my gosh, did you come out because you said sandwich? Well, you're not getting one. It seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Chandler? Press the plus button to jump on Miraidon. You'll find you can get around more quickly. When you're on Miraidon's back, you can press the B button to have it jump, allowing you to leap over obstacles in your path. Press the plus button again to get off Miraidon and walk. Let's go! Motorcycle Man! Whoa, it transformed! Now it really looks like some kind of weird Silazar. As long as you've got Miraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Paldea's your cloister. Yeah, maybe. If you're going to search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say set out to the East Gate. Since Chandler's actually headed to some gyms, I'd say go to the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I'll head to a gym. See you around, Chandler. And now we can finally do it! The treasure hunt has finally begun! This special event is held by the Academy and to encourage students to set on their own and learn for themselves. You're free to decide where you want to go as you search for the treasure all on your own. Yes! Motorcycle Man! There are some mass outbreaks occurring? What do you mean mass outbreaks? I want to stop the goddamn stream. I've been live for almost 5.5 hours. Oh my god, there's so much. Wasn't it they wanted me to... There we go. Okay. There's so much happening, dude. Now I'm overwhelmed by how big this goddamn map is. Alright. Well, I don't know what I'm doing first. I'm not really deciding what I'm doing first right now. Because right now, I would prefer to stop the stream. I'm probably gonna play some more of this tomorrow. That's because it's a brand new game and I want to see more of it. So for now, they really did say the rain just kind of stops and starts, doesn't it? It's not even raining anymore. But we can jump with Miraidon, do all sorts of funky things like this. I didn't even test to see if there was a spinning thing in this game. Hell yeah! Oh, but there's no Charizard pose. The world-famous Leon Charizard pose. You just kind of get dizzy. With this, though, I'm going to save the game, and also just take one more good look at the fact that I started today's stream by finding a shiny Lechonk. I'm going to save the game, and as a YouTube outro, thank you all so much for watching Pokémon Violet up to this point. I am really enjoying this game so far, and I know it's going to be a good game. I know going into these Pokemon experiences of everyone's all being such downers, like, oh, the graphics are great, oh, there's so much slowdown, oh, the frames are bad, oh, look at all the bad animations, but this game's still fun. That's what really it's all about. As much as I would prefer these games to look just a tiny bit better, a little more time in the oven, Pokemon Legends Arceus proved that it's become one of my top 3 favorite Pokemon experiences of all time. And I'm sure this game has the potential to be something really great. So I don't know what episode this is going to be, but I'm going to be playing this game a lot and trying to have longer episodes, so that way I can have long episodes and then continue to play the game more, so that way the YouTube stuff is still going to be caught up a little bit more with the Twitch streams. And speaking of, this is all streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description down below if you're interested in checking out my streams, seeing more Pokemon Violet as it happens, and everything else that I stream. You can follow me there. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including Pokemon Violet, my full playthrough of Legends Arceus, any Pokemon shiny hunting I've done in the past, and everything else I've got on my channel. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I've been playing this game for over 5 hours now, and I'm gonna go have dinner. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.